Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. I am Shandra Lynn, and this is going to be a tower reading for whatever tower moment you are experiencing. It is a general reading, so take it how it resonates with you in your life, in your situations, in your experiences, and disregard the rest. And let's find out. Because this is to help like confirm things, to help you stand. I have been hearing a lot of spirit talk about radical acceptance. It's almost like this tower moment has caused you to realize that you shouldn't doubt your intuition. You shouldn't doubt what you're picking up on. Of course, what you're picking up on doesn't mean you necessarily have control, because if it's outside of yourself, you know, you really don't have any control over that. And that is also coming out. Thank you. One more, please. We'll take it. All right. Bottom of the deck, we got Gaia with nurturing. First card out, winter solstice and reflection. Second card out, lotus flower and unfoldment. Then with the final card out was shaman with ancient healing wisdom. Okay. And hold on, more cards are talking to me. Dang. Okay. Okay, so we got the Gaia with nurturing, right? Now, what I am hearing automatically from this is a sense of like nurturing right after the tower, right after it came down. It's almost like, yep, this tower came down and it was unpleasant and it did not feel good. Even though the outcome is going to, like, the new beginnings coming, right? It's a, all right, personal share, I guess. Spirit's like personal time to share to help better express this. I am doing tower readings because my whole life just experienced a tower, and not in like not in a just an emotional or mental way. I mean, like, everything in my life has changed, and it's in this weird like limbo state. My husband just passed away on November 21st. He got really sick. He got an infection and it never went away and just kind of hid until it was too late. Yeah, and for over 20 years, it was a automatic, like, you take this into consideration, you take that into consideration, the food you're eating, your routine of things, and everything just changes. And that is what I'm picking up on. Like, everything changed so harsh. It was like a rip in your reality, and there's no access to the old anymore. Like, that is gone. There's no access to the way that reality was occurring because that has changed. So Gaia nurturing is kind of like coming in, doing her thing to help soothe and ease it. I remember, you'll see this. Like you will see it in nature. You will see nature giving you that nurturing. So another example was the morning that my husband passed away. Everybody, the whole entire family was at the hospital, and even our grown children that have moved out, everybody made it. And so he passed away really early in the morning. And as we were all leaving, everybody was leaving, and all the kids were coming back to my place, I have to go over a large body of water, and I have to go east. And so as I'm driving home with my kids and just like thinking like, holy crap, this is a completely different life that I'm driving into. Like, it doesn't matter that it seems like a regular drive, and I've made that drive over the last 15 years and back and forth to where we were going. But as I was going home and I'm sitting there and the kids are already passing out from exhaustion and just heartbreak, and the sun is coming up, and to the north of me, there's a storm coming in. And so I'm able to see the storm clouds, and they're swirling, and I can see rain coming down to the north of me. And then directly to the south of me, it was a sunrise over the Gulf of Mexico. And it was absolutely beautiful and absolutely wild. Just like, look at, you will be receiving a lot of Gaia nurturing, radical acceptance. And right now, it's almost like you have gone through a reflection, right? You have gone through a reflection time, and now this newness is opening up. And this reflection time was to make you aware of, like there's more being cleared out from this tower than, you're picking up on it. You can feel, and this is for like somebody, this energy is, if you're here and you're getting this, you've got a really good balance. You got a really good balance of being aware of both sides. So it kind of feels like, if, not saying like you're on the fence, but it's almost as if like you're on a fence right now, because the tower has come down, but it's not as if things have cleared up where you're really able to see or know. But there is this harmony, there is this frequency of like knowing, like, yes, this could very much suck. Yes, it could very much be a blessing. It's most likely both. And you're in this power, and you're going into these new beginnings. So as you're moving forward, allow yourself to just naturally move in this energy, right? And this energy is a sense of like you not being the power, but you're able to step out of the way so spirit can come in and be the power. And so spirit will just, don't cancel, clear. trust that everything is occurring as it should be, and everything will be okay, and things are going to unfold beautifully. Like, focus on the beauty of the things unfolding, and focus on the nurturing and loving of the things unfolding. Yeah, look. Whale breach. It is a completely different life. It is a completely different reality, and it's tangible, right? This is reality. This is life. We're no longer discussing like the towers for the emotions and the mental and the psychological, just, you know, taken apart and rebuilding it. Like, there has been so much of that now reality is really going to start rolling and shifting and changing. There's a purification going on from this reflection. And this reflection, I'm being told, like, this has been occurring to you for a couple of months. So it's going to ping and you're going to become aware. Oh, okay. And as you're watching things be washed away, right? And it's like that's going to happen, and there's going to be movement. There's still movement going. It's almost as if, like, you know, there's movement happening whether you like it or not. And I love nature. I love how everything keeps going and going and going, no matter what. But I will say that I was having a lot of difficulty with it a couple of weeks ago, because it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. It just keeps on going. And I was frustrated because it was like, I can't, like, I just would like 5 minutes. 5 minutes to get my feet under me, and 5 minutes to allow myself to freaking comprehend what's going on. But there was none of that. There is no 5 minutes. There is life continuously moves forward or not without you. And life moves forward. Everything keeps going, whether you're ready for it or not. And you honestly in no way need to be happy, ready, joyous, or even breathing normally while you continue to move forward with nature, with Gaia. You're going to naturally flow. Just let yourself flow and let yourself be where you're at, when you're at with the energy that's flowing, all right? There are things coming in. There are things coming in that you have been calling for and you have been working really hard for. You know, even though like the dust and everything is still swirling all around, even though there's dust and everything swirling around, you know that these new beginnings are happening, that there is movement with it. It is a completely different environment, lifestyle than what you had lived before. Just life is different, but it is very powerful. It is something that you have been moving towards. And even though the tower is, you might not necessarily liked exactly how that tower came down, it in no way was in your control. You had no control over it. You only had control of you during the whole situation. And I'm picking up, like, you did beautifully. You held energy, you held space for yourself, you were holding space for others, and you really gracefully flowed through it. And trust that that energy, even if it doesn't feel like it's present with you, it is. It is your energy. It is the energy that you embody. So you in no way are going to find it in yourself if you're looking for it, because you're already embodying it. You are doing great. Everything is going to settle down, and it's all going to be good. I love you, Aquarius. I hope that this reading was helpful for you, and I will talk to you soon.